Hello there lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and welcome back to Ask Alex, the show where you ask me your burning Nintendo questions and I do my very best to answer them. Remember, you can always ask me a question which may be featured in a future video by clicking the link in the description. It'll take you exactly where you need to go. Now, kicking straight off with a big question, and Ariadne, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, has asked me, will Nintendo make a virtual reality game or device? Virtual reality is a big old thing at the moment. You've got the Oculus Rift, you've even got those cardboard things that you put in your face, you slot your phone in front and it sort of makes a virtual reality world. They're very engrossing and I can see the appeal. I'm sure I don't need to tell you how fantastic a virtual reality Zelda game would be. I mean, imagine being immersed in the world of Hyrule in a way that you've never been before. Or best yet, Metroid Prime, can you imagine that? Walking around believing that you are actually Samus. They've even got something strapped to your face, a bit like Samus's helmet, so it would be unbelievably immersive. These are all pipe dreams, however, because I believe Nintendo are not going to venture into virtual reality at all. Nintendo has already dipped its toe into this metaphorical ocean with the Virtual Boy and, well, you can see how much of a success that was. I know technology's come on a long way, but the biggest problem with these virtual reality systems is that they are not very social. And that's the thing with Nintendo. Their games are all designed to be very social, at least a little bit of multiplayer in there. Not always, but 9 times out of 10, it's all about getting people involved and appealing to as broad an audience as possible. And your average Nintendo user probably wouldn't be too interested in shedding out a load of money for a virtual reality headset and all the gear that comes with it and all the controllers. It just seems like an awful lot of money because they're expensive units to make. If somehow they could bring the cost down and make it a social experience, then maybe, but frankly, I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, virtual reality Metroid though. Quickfire questions now, and EDC has asked me, when will we be able to use the eShop on our computers? This is a good point, because I believe in the Americas you can buy certain Nintendo games on the Nintendo website, however that hasn't really bled over to Europe yet, or if it has, I certainly haven't heard about it. Frankly, it would be extremely useful if you could access the eShop away from your Wii U. Say if you're on holiday or something, and an announcement for a new game comes out and it's coming out that day, Nintendo does that, and you want to buy it because you want to secure a download for when you get back, but you can't do it. It's kind of frustrating. I imagine with all this interconnectivity that Nintendo are promising with their new sort of replacement for Club Nintendo, that we should see some eShop integration with other platforms relatively soon, so keep an eye out. Sup the Gamer has asked, is there only one online mode for Splatoon, or are there more to be announced? Now, there are in fact 2 modes that have been confirmed for online play on Splatoon. One of them is Turf War, which everybody knows about, and the other one is Splat Zones. If you want to learn more, click my face right now and you'll be taken over to the official preview that I did for the game. There are some other modes coming out on online, but we just don't know anything about them yet. And finally, Lucy has asked me, what will the Nintendo NX be like? I don't know, we've got no information about it. I think it's going to be 2 consoles that have the same sort of operating system like an iPad and an iPhone, but that's just speculation, as it is with everyone at the moment, so sorry, can't really answer that one. Shouldn't really have included it, but thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, why don't you have a few words with that subscribe button, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching, bye bye.